Hey y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I'm here at the restaurant. Obviously, as you can see, there's no one here. So we've had like maybe 5 customers so far for lunchtime. What time is it? 4 o'clock. So we've had like 5 customers for lunch. And it really gets slow during the middle of the day, like around 2 to like now. So I don't know, man. It's really hard to tell like what the day is gonna be because we've been open for like a month and a half now, and like one week on a Wednesday it'll be super busy and the next week it'll be slow, so it's hard to like tell. But yeah, it gets boring when there's nothing, when there's nobody coming in and I can't like stay in the back. I could like wash dishes, but like the water gets everywhere and then I have to like be presentable out here. So I wish I could wash dishes while we're like not busy. Why wear clothes when nobody's here? I can't do that. Anybody could walk in any minute. What kind of weird stuff is that? But yeah, it's so freaking gloomy outside, and I didn't get to have no break this week again. It's like every week I expect to have a break and then I don't. Like steady running around like a crazy person. A crazy person. I miss getting on live and talking to y'all. I haven't been on live anywhere. I haven't been online really like that. Like when I get on, I just get on TikTok and like scroll. That's about it. I'm gonna start making videos though. Start show off that beautiful body. Beautiful body. Yo, I'm dead. Thomas. I don't recognize your name, Thomas. Would you usually be in my lives before? I don't think so. I don't remember. Man. I don't know what that symbol is, Thomas. Man, there's a major change gonna happen real soon, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. I really don't. Yes, the restaurant is open. We're open today, yes. There's no one here. literally just me. My business partner's probably back there asleep because he stayed here all night last night, and I don't know, like, we're still trying to manage this by ourselves, but it's a lot. Hey Tammy, I'm good, how are you? Hey Dante. Yeah, we need to find like a good person to come help us that could be like a beast, be a dishwasher helper in the kitchen. It is tough. I'm trying to stop. Man, every day I want to leave. Every day I want to quit. Every day I want to cry. Every day I want to run away. Every day I say that I'm gonna be done with this. We were talking to like one of the other business owners, restaurant owners here in the shopping center that we're at, and she was like, when we first started, like I would cry every single day because it was just a lot, and you're learning, like at the same time we are trying to just push out food, at the same time you're trying to like learn business and everything. I'm like, you are absolutely right. I do want to cry every day, but I'm just hoping for the best. It's so hard to know what the business will do because of the type of food that it is, and I feel like it's so specialty for this area, especially because they don't really have too much international cuisines besides like the basics, Indian and like Japanese and Chinese, stuff like that. But Ethiopian? I don't know. I literally don't know. For the most part, the people love the food. We do have our like little people here and there who are like, it's not spicy enough, or this one lady said it wasn't authentic yesterday. It's so funny because she came in and she was like trying to ask me, do we have some dish? And I was like, no, we don't. And she was trying to look it up on her phone, and basically at the end of it, like she ate the meat and she ate like a little couple bites of the veggies and stuff. And I was asking her like, was everything okay? And she was like, yeah, it was good. Like she was basically lying to me. And then her friend came over when they were about to leave, and she's like, you know, my friend's not gonna tell you, but she said it's not authentic and it could be more spicy. And I'm just like, oh, not authentic. The man cooking it is Ethiopian. But yeah, so basically a lot of our customers don't like spice, so we really don't make our food like super spicy. And we offer them like a spice that they can use to add to the food to make it spicy. Hey Plum. I'm gonna start vlogging again because now that like things calm down a bit and I have like time, I'm gonna start vlogging, showing up behind the scenes. I got my little hairnet on. I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to get my hair covered. I was doing it when we first opened, and then I stopped doing it, and now I'm starting to do it again because I don't want nobody finding nothing from me in their food. Hey Tamara, how's it going? We're open 5 days a week right now. We're closed Mondays and Tuesdays, but Mondays and Tuesdays is just crazy. Like we don't have time to ourselves. We're still doing everything with the restaurant on Mondays and Tuesdays. So we're like literally running around trying to do everything. Like every week you think, oh, this week I'm gonna get a break on our days off, but like it's something. It's like it's just always something. Like when these new tables came, we were like, oh yeah, it's gonna come, we're gonna put it together and we're gonna be done for the day. We had to sit here and put all that stuff together. We had to bring it inside. They didn't even want to bring it inside. And then this past week, well, yesterday and Monday, we're just running around. We're just like, our systems aren't good right now. Like, I don't know. We're just end up running around to like Restaurant Depot and Cisco, and instead of just like making our deliveries and getting them, brought to us or whatever, we wait till the end of the week, then can't get anything on certain days or whatever. So we ended up going to these stores getting the stuff ourselves. And then we had to go to the CPA, which has been another like trial and tribulation. They've just been slacking a little bit. I know like they're busy, they have other clients. It was just tax season, but we're a new business and we're kind of all over the place and trying to figure stuff out. So we had to like show up there and finally like talk to somebody and figure out what was going on with that. But I don't know. We're working through it. We're trying. So no days off, but I think we're gonna go back to 6 days a week. We might change the day off to like Sunday. I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. I like sitting here. Oh my god. I like sitting here because I get to see like if somebody walks up, I can just get up and be like, hello, welcome to. You like this new job more than delivery jobs? No. I'm gonna say no because I do miss being outside, and even though I have all these hats that I have to wear while doing this business, I don't know. It's different because I'm not just like working here as if I'm working for, someone. I'm doing the business, so it's just like really different than any job, even though I'm doing all the jobs. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but basically I do miss being outside and getting fresh air and doing my deliveries. But this should change my whole life. So doing the deliveries and making like a few thousand a month or whatever versus doing this and making like I don't know how much times that. What's your best-selling dish? Best-selling dish is probably Durowat on a combo. We have combos where you can pick like meat and veggies, and the most popular is the Durowat and probably the misted and the gomen, so the greens and the red lentils and the chicken stew. That's the best seller. Oh, sorry. And we have a lemon cake that is to die for, and it gets eaten like crazy. I personally have had at least a whole cake, which is 12 slices, since we opened. And it's only been a month and a half, almost 2 months, but still. I had to stop eating. I had to cut myself off because like I've gained so much weight and I'm trying to lose it. So I'm on a journey right now, trying to get my stuff together. My health in order. I need to see some doctors. But I'm okay for the most part. Doom, 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 doom. So what are y'all doing that y'all are on here during the day? What kind of work do you guys do? Somebody was like, how many jobs do you have? Was that you, Duke? I can't remember who said it, but on my video that I just posted was like, how many jobs have you had? And I was just like, at least 100. I don't think it's been that much, but like, I don't even think it's more than 20. I don't think I've had more than 15 jobs. I think it's way less than that. It seems like a lot to y'all because the entire time that I've been on YouTube, I've kind of like had maybe 4 or 5 jobs. I don't know. So y'all be like, oh, do you stay anywhere? And I just be like, no. No, when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. That's just how I feel about it. That was you, Duke. Yeah. Me and my jobs. I feel like it's controversial because people be like in their feelings. They be like, you know what? When the first time I started working at the post office, somebody was like, are you gonna stay here? And I was just like, maybe. Look at me now. People are still commenting on my videos, am I still at the post office? It is the weirdest thing. Have you heard BBL Drizzy? I have no idea what that is. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. The only thing I know about is stuff that I be seeing on TikTok. That's it. And not even a lot of stuff because I be watching like the same stuff over and over. Palolo. Hello. Oh, let me check my We haven't gotten no DoorDash orders today. I have to keep checking the POS, or I have to check on my phone. But it'll pop up on here if we have like to-go's for DoorDash or like pickups for DoorDash. Do I still do Uber Eats? No, not at the moment, no. Oh yeah, I see that Kendrick and Drake are beefing, but I don't follow any of that stuff. When I tell you, all I see is like travel or like investments on my TikTok, or like messy story times, or like dating story times. That's pretty much all I see. Oh shoot. I thought that was a customer. I thought she was gonna come in, but she didn't. What do you think about Carnivore? I never tried Carnivore before, but I'm not against trying anything, honestly. I loved when I was on keto. I be telling myself I'm gonna go back on it because I felt like so good when I was on it. I had the most energy. Like, I didn't have the problem that I have now, which is like eating way too much. But I'm getting it under control. I'm like starting to like have a little self-control. It was getting out of hand. Like I was just eating everything. And now I'm just like trying to like fast for longer so I can just like have some control over myself. Like, girl, like what are you doing? Thanks, Palolo. Yeah, it's a new business, so we'll see how it goes. I might have to stay here tonight. I might actually sleep here tonight because there's probably gonna be a lot of dishes. I don't know, we'll see. I might go live later when we close. We'll see. I'm selling some things from my apartment, so somebody wants to come and get one of my items tonight. So if I stay here, I'm gonna have to send my business partner there so that she can pick up the item and I can like wash dishes tonight. There's already like hella pans back there already because, like I said, my business partner stayed here last night and he was cooking, so there's like pans ready to be washed. Yeah, I might sleep here tonight, maybe. I don't know. Man, sometimes it sounds crazy, but like there's so many restaurant owners that sleep at their restaurant because if you don't have employees or you don't have people, you know, doing things for you, like if we had a dishwasher, I wouldn't have to stay here. Like the dishes would be done by the time we close and we could just leave. But now that we don't have a dishwasher and I am the dishwasher and my business partner is the dishwasher, like we gotta do what we gotta do. So, you know, if I have to stay here, I have to stay here. So we'll see. Depending on how busy it gets for this dinner time is gonna determine if I stay here tonight. Because if it's just mostly pans and a little bit of dishes because we're slow today, then I won't need to stay here. But if it gets busy tonight and we get a lot of dishes, then it's gonna be dishes and pans, and there's no point in going home because I'm gonna have to be back here at 6. So yeah. So we have this little like it's like a pillow, but it's like a bunch of pillows in a line, and like I sleep on that in the office, and I got a blanket. Just so slow, y'all. I don't even know what to do. People got no money. Also, a couple people have said that our prices are too high. They're like, for Fayetteville, the prices are high, and we're just like, bro, like our food, we have a lot of the spices, we have to import it because there's nowhere that has it here. Or we have to go to DC. It's a lot, and the expense for the spice is not cheap. Like literally, we're getting one spice from Ethiopia, and it's costing over $1,000. Like what? So yeah, our price is a little bit higher compared to like some other foods that you can get here in Fayetteville. They cooking at home. I feel like a lot of people don't cook at home, especially here in Fayetteville, but they do want a lower price point, which is like $10 to $15 for like a big meal. So coming here and not getting that much food and having to pay more isn't like ideal for a lot of people. So our customer base might be primarily like people who are not struggling. So I feel like the other people might come in like occasionally and get something, but like it's not gonna be consistent like that. So I don't know. We just have to see as time goes on, and when we like can figure out the spices and maybe get the price down. I don't know. Bye, Duke. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. You remember my Lose It with Nikki channel? Do I still have that channel or did I delete it? I think I deleted it. You love you some root veggies. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff together again, honestly. Lately, I just have not been liking myself, and every time I see myself in the mirror, I'm just like, girl, what have you done? You just go overboard with it. So, I'm trying to get my stuff together, get my life together. Also, I feel like if I don't have myself together, how can I have this business together? Because I have no control, so I need to get control, and then everything else is gonna fall into place. Adding the restaurant to food delivery apps, yeah. We're on DoorDash right now. We might get on Uber Eats and just see how it goes. DoorDash has been going okay. We have had to increase our prices a good amount for DoorDash because they take 30%, which is crazy. But they take 30% after you make at least 20 orders for a month. So I don't know if we're at 20 orders yet, so we're still free until then. But yeah, Uber Eats might have more customers on there because I feel like I'm more of an Uber Eats person if I order, but I don't know. You were addicted to potatoes? I like potatoes too, but not like that. Girl, you gotta speak life into yourself. Definitely. Definitely. I'd be positive for the most part, but I'd just be like wanting to like walk away from everything. When it gets tough, I'd be like, bye. It ain't worth my peace. It ain't worth my sanity. But yeah, who knows? We'll see how it goes. Just gotta be ready for everything. We're trying to like start offering catering, but we gotta figure out like how we want to price everything. I think we're gonna go with like per person type of orders. So if you want to feed like 20 people, it's gonna be, you know, a price for like 20. And depending on like what they want to get. So what happened to the last friend you told us about? I don't remember who's the last person I told y'all about. I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure the last person I told y'all about is the same person that I am, you know, with. But yeah, I want to go visit my family so bad. Like, I've been wanting to go and I just can't find the time. But I feel like after this is all said and done, I'm not gonna stay in North Carolina, or I'm not gonna stay in Fayetteville. I don't know. I don't think it's a long-term play for me. should get me some food while it's slow right now. Just a little plate, a small plate. What are y'all doing today? Are y'all off work? What's the deal? Are y'all doing like delivery jobs? What do y'all do? I hate when it's slow, I swear. I would rather be running back and forth than sitting still. I just hate it. I'm doing good, Larry. Super slow today. There's no one here. That's why I'm on live. You've been wanting to move. We're still working on the license. I mean, we sent out the application, all the paperwork that they required, which it was crazy. When I tell you it was so much paperwork, it was ridiculous. I tell y'all, like, you have to like do like, I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but basically like you have to get like government opinions. You have to go get signatures from like the fire department, the building inspectors and stuff like that. You gotta get fingerprints, you gotta get notarized signatures. Then they wanted like pictures. They wanted pictures of the restaurant. They want a blueprint of the restaurant. They want I don't think they wanted the menu. I don't know, and this is just for beer and wine. It's not even for like hard liquor. But hopefully that gets done soon and we can find the wholesalers that we can buy from, because we're trying to get honey wine and we're trying to get Ethiopian beer, but we're not sure if we're like gonna try to have other stuff. I feel like with the wine we should just have honey wine and that's it. But with the beer, maybe we should have the Ethiopian beer and like maybe one or two other kinds of beers. But yeah, we'll see. And hopefully that helps with like the crowd, especially on like the weekends, like Fridays and Saturday nights. They go to places with alcohol because y'all know people like to drink, so 18,000 subscribers. Yeah, I hit 18,000 probably a little while ago, and I really wasn't posting like that, so I don't know. People still be subscribing and I haven't even put out content and I don't even know how long. But I think it's mainly because of my post office videos. When I look at my analytics, all I see is like the top views are still on the old post office videos that I've done. So yeah. I hope they don't think I'm continuing the post office videos, because that's been out for a long time. But all thanks to you, I just wanted to comment on what you had said about moving and your credit and stuff. Like, yeah, it does play a big part of you not having access to like getting a place or whatever. My credit was not bad when I moved here. It was pretty good. Lately, you know, it's been going down. Just different things that I got going on that I need to like handle. But I know it does play a big role. But I want to say this. my business partner put me on to Dave Ramsey, and I started listening to him, and I'm just like, I wish I would have found this guy like years ago, because I would have not done 80% of the things that I've done. Just not being responsible with my money and all of that. But yeah, he basically teaches like no debt, so that's what I'm working on. I'm working on getting rid of my debts and getting my income up, so we'll see. I want to get my car back running, and I might try to just work on getting another car for churros, so I can have 2 cars and at least have like maybe 2,000 to 3,000 coming in from that. That'd be great. Honestly, outside of the restaurant, having 2,000 or 3,000 coming in from something else and being able to like save so that I can like start investing, buying property, that's really what I want to start doing. And I've been seeing nothing but like those kind of TikToks and different people who like teach different stuff. But would I make it a lounge some nights? No, we're probably not gonna make it a lounge some nights because we can't offer liquor due to our landlord saying that we can't. So, you know, it's just a restaurant to come eat, you know, have a couple of drinks, and that's it. It's not gonna be a place where you can just come and just drink endlessly, because at the end of the day, we're not a bar, and we do have restrictions on how much alcohol we can sell. Like, it can't be over 50% of, you know, our sales. I love Dave Ramsey. Yes, Dave Ramsey. Like, he will get you together. When I tell you, it makes sense. Like, just Americans, we know a certain way, but like, he teaches basically the opposite of what we're taught as Americans, of just like, oh, having good credit and doing this and doing that. Like, no. He's just like, no, don't put nothing on a credit card. If you ain't got the money, you ain't putting it anywhere besides your debit card. That's it. But yeah, I love hearing stories about just different people. They'd be like, dang, I got $100,000 in debt. I've got $80,000 in student loans. And they sit up there and they pay that. Like, Dave Ramsey has his little baby steps, and you follow the baby steps and you get out of debt, and you just living life. Like, that's gonna be me. I swear to you. These next couple years, I'm gonna be on my grind, I swear. By the time I turn 40, I wanna like do some traveling. That's really what I wanna do. So I have to have like my income right to where it's like, you know, I'm not stuck in one place. I can move around. So that's what I wanna do, really. Set myself up so I can travel and take my family traveling and help them. Yes, this is my restaurant, honey. Me and my business partner. I don't know. We just got to be thinking about what else we can do, because there's really no telling how this business is going to do. And you know what? The other Ethiopian restaurant that they have that's in Raleigh, an hour away, they don't open until 4 p.m. on weekdays. They open from 4 to 8, and then on weekends they open, I think, at 11, and they stay open till like 8:30 or something. And I'm like, it makes sense, because some lunchtimes we don't get that many customers. So it's just like, what would be the point of coming in here, running the electric, running the gas, just for us to get like 2 or 3 customers? It doesn't make sense. So I don't know, we gotta just see. I've come a long way. He was watching when y'all was doing the reads, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, but I always wanted to get to this point where I was just like doing my own thing, even though I've created like another job for myself because I'm basically like self-employed still. So hopefully we can transition to actually being a business owner, you know, and just stepping back. But like, I don't know, we just have to do what we have to do and see how it goes. For now, like, I feel like it's fine because the business is like so like wishy-washy, and bringing in another employee right now and like having that worry on our shoulders about, you know, making sure that we can pay them, you know. So yeah, it's a lot of work on us for right now, not hiring somebody else, but at the same time we don't have to worry about paying somebody. Like, we don't pay ourselves or anything yet, so yeah. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. Because travel is my first love. I swear to God. That's all I'll be wanting to do is just be somewhere on a beach. Like, somewhere. Like, speaking Spanish. Like, that's another goal of mine. I swear. I don't know. I had it written down in one of my books, one of my journals. All the stuff that I want to do. And my business partner had saw this and he's like, oh, you're going to Mexico for a month. And I'm just like, yeah, it's probably gonna be longer than a month. Like, I swear to you, it's gonna happen because I'm gonna make it happen. I just want to go spend time in different places, you know. Yeah. Can you get a marijuana license? Make edible food? I don't know about that in North Carolina. I have no interest in doing that. I don't smoke, and it doesn't interest me. I get there's a big market for people who do that, but no. Honestly, my family, we were talking about starting some sort of weed business, but it hasn't gone anywhere, so I don't know. I'm not necessarily against it, but as far as like incorporating it with this restaurant, no, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it would never happen. My business partner is from Ethiopia, and a lot of Ethiopians are very super religious, and his family is very religious, and it just wouldn't happen. Even though he's a little different, but still, it just wouldn't happen. I don't know how tonight's gonna go, y'all. I swear. Let's go in the kitchen so we can see like how much stuff we got to do for later. No orders. It is hot. Oh my God, it's hot in here. So, I don't got too much stuff over there yet. We ain't got nothing right there. That's good. Okay. Do y'all want to see? Tonight's duties. Tonight's duties. It's a good amount. Let me see. Yeah, it's a good amount, shawty. It's a good amount. And it's gonna be a couple more. Should give me something to eat real quick, shawty. Should I wait till later? What time is it, y'all? It's almost 5. Still no customers. No customers. I keep messing with my hair and I got like residue from my ear. So I got a good amount for later. we'll see how long that takes. But if I sleep here, it'll be easier because I can just literally go lay down after I'm done. I don't know. We'll see about that. I think I want to, I don't know. I can't wait to have some time off though, I swear. You have to advertise yourself. Yeah, we've been running ads. We're gonna run some more. We've been doing Facebook and Instagram ads and just promoting on social media. That's been helpful. We've been asking the customers to leave us reviews on different places and they've been leaving reviews. But we're gonna try some different kind of ads on Google. This business owner from the area recommended us to try that. He said it works wonders for him, so we're gonna try that. And also we've been handing out like flyers. We've been going on base. Well, my business partner went on base and handed out flyers, so we were getting a lot of military. So it's been okay, honestly. It's been okay. We just do have our slow days still. Your business is booming. Yeah. We're doing what we can. Only thing is, as far as our plan for long term, we're not really sure yet. It's kind of like we're trying to like tackle a few things, and we may, I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't know yet, but as far as this long term, I don't know. I don't know. It definitely can't be the way it is now long term, like with just me and him. Like obviously if we have employees in place and stuff like that, it could go longer, but it just has to do with a lot of things that I can't really say right now, so I don't know. We may hand it over, who knows? There are still a lot of people that don't know about us. I feel like we haven't tapped into 10% of the people who live in Fayetteville, so just gotta wait and see. But I think I'm gonna get off here because the numbers is going down. But it was nice talking to you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Or I might see y'all later. I might get on live later. We'll see.